And welcome back, everyone, to the 2v2 tournament for Casual Amateur Esports League. Except for it's Casual Esports Amateur League. Where's a Casual League of Amateur Esports?
Prospective esports players, possibly. You never know.
The League of Amateur
Casuals,
Casual Sports?
esports.
Hmm.
But anyways,
Yeah.
so let's talk a little bit about the match tonight. So on the blue side, we do have the Wookiee Warrior and Tribox, and on the red side, we have GGT and Goravia. So um, I actually had the Wookiee Warrior and Tribox in my group. Um, I'm not going to spoil any potential in case if other people are listening. um, but as the name may imply, one of them does like to play Shaco. Yes, shocking, I know. I only found it out after extensive research.
Well, extensive research is what we're all about here in the caster's desk. And I can tell you for a fact the Wookiee Warrior does not actually play Volley Bear.
Whoa, there. Okay. Uh,
Just saying. That's the
so yeah,
closest thing he's got, right? What else is he gonna play? Nunu? I guess Nunu would be the closest thing to a Wookiee, right?
actually that would work because then you would have so Willem is Chewbacca, and then
Nu-
uh
Nunu
Nunu
is
is
Yoda.
Yoda. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that works.
Yeah, that works.
That
Alright,
can
yeah.
work. Okay, okay. So we want to
Okay.
see the Wookiee Warrior pull out the Nunu and Willow, and Tribox can.
I do not think he's going to get Shaco.
I wonder. I mean, technically, we say things like put people in the baby cage for Viger, or there's the Cataclysm with Jarvan, which is a circle. Then there's
Yeah.
like the people are like the Thresh box, which is not really a box. I mean, it's more of like a pentagram.
It's a summoning platform.
Yeah. Hmm.
Um,
Because nothing actually comes up with four sides. Because four, I think, is too hard to visually see. Like a square, be more because it has to be like a diamond shaped. The way that
yeah.
the visual of the map is gets laid out.
Yep.
Sorry for the delay here. It is patch day. Riot keeps telling me I need to update my accounts, but I already have done this.
Yeah, so we're just waiting a couple more minutes for uh, Groavia. He's having issues with getting the patch to finish updating. Uh, but I do actually have a little bit of information for the
Oh,
side of Teak and Groavia.
yeah, let's go for them.
So I know them a little bit from my duo partner actually, Electro. They all actually know each other IRL. Um, so I played with them a couple times, and we actually scrimmed with them uh, before the 2v2 tournament began.
Okay.
So while they may look like they're like, as well as a few other their friends, so they may look like they're like gold, silver. They're able to do just fine. Which I'm not saying it's because of us, but because of us practicing with them, uh, they were able to top their group over another tribunal member, Mansford.
Well, the 2v2 is completely different. Mansford's used to hanging out in mid lane by himself. He didn't know what to do with someone standing next to him in lane and had a pain attack. Right? Does that work? Right? That's we'll go with that one.
We'll go with that one.
We'll
All
go
right,
with
we'll
that
go
one.
with that one.
I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. The patch delay is kind of infuriating because Riot, get your shit figured out. It shouldn't take this long. And of course, it's Riot's fault, unless of course it's Comcast's fault or whoever your internet provider is that captures shit.
Yeah, we can definitely say safely that it is uh Comcast's fault. Even if they don't use Comcast, it's Comcast's fault.
Yeah, that's definitely true. So
And if anybody wants to say otherwise how good of a company Comcast is, they can fight me. Because though they provide decent, not good, decent internet service, the fact that they're one of like three internet providers in the United States is BS.
yeah, well, I mean, I didn't. I thought that my internet provider was terrible when I lived in Iowa because we had one choice, but it was or satellite. And, no one's putting satellites over Iowa.
Yeah, because what even is in Iowa?
Cornfields and pigs, soybean fields. It's just a lot of
Um,
gorgeous farmland.
so you're a country boy?
I mean, I'm not a city person. That's for sure.
All right.
Chicagoland, not Chicago, but the Chicago and its suburbs, the same population size as Iowa. And that's a state.
State to city ratio.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. So
But I moved down south, and now I have Comcast, and it is shit.
we're all just waiting for Google Fiber to take over everything.
Oh, please, please, Google Fiber, or it just, even if it's not Google and just actual fiber. That's probably gonna
Yeah.
take way too long for my farmers out there, but
So I'm actually like less than a mile away from where they have implemented Google Fiber, but we're not close enough for them to be like, hey, here, we're just going to run this through for you guys. Don't worry, we got you covered.
it's like the next town over.
Yes. Not even. Not even. It's like 5 blocks.
Oof.
So
That
yes, that is sad.
that is a
Let me
rough
tell
one.
you, that is sad.
So while we're debating the intricacies of the internet's patching,
I will return shortly. Let me go and check on a thing.
yeah, not a problem. I can entertain the population of the stream of total of like 2 people. How's it going out there, stream? I apologize for the delays tonight. This has not been the best technically advanced situation. Let's see here. Okay, well that is not an appropriate joke for me to read. Whoops. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Anyone excited out there for the holidays? Get to see some friends, family, and normally don't get to see throughout the rest of the year. It's gonna be a good time. I'm gonna go hang out with my brother. It is definitely gonna be fun. So, got good things coming up. We're gonna have a good party. It's great. Great times. Hopefully people are still out there. do one of my favorite things and go to the hotlines. So, in sports tonight, here is the rundown. Currently, just over 8 minutes to go till halftime. The Baltimore Ravens are beating the New York Jets 21-7. In halftime in the NBA, we have Boston Celtics up 59-56 over the Philadelphia 76ers. And in the second quarter, San Antonio is losing actually at home. They're home. They're losing to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Well, that's a joke. 38-31. Dallas and Detroit has kicked off in the first. Dallas 2, Detroit 9. Later tonight, Portland will be playing in Denver. On the side of men's college basketball, doesn't look like a whole lot of slate going on today. Just 2 games already in the finals with, I believe that's Appalachia State University losing at West Virginia 53-84. SOU, I have no idea who they are, at WRST, don't know who they are either. That's a 62-85 loss for SOU. Over on ESPN2 right now, University of Iowa is beating Iowa State University. Talk about my hometown state right there. 63-43 at the beginning of the second there. And in the first, Northern Iowa is playing GCU. No clue who they are, and they are winning 14-6. What other sports do we have going on? Probably got some NHL hockey coming up, right? Should be some hockey going on. And what's their full scoreboard?
Again,
oh, hi. We got lots of scores in hockey. We got Buffalo is beating the Sabres. I bet Buffalo are the Sabres. They're beating the Nashville Predators 4-3 in the third. Tampa Bay is beating Boston 2-1. The New York Islanders are beating the Florida Panthers 2-1. 0-0 tie with 45 seconds left in the third period is the Columbus Blue Jackets versus the Pittsburgh Penguins. That one's going to go to OT. At the end of the second, Detroit is beating Winnipeg 4-2. And in the second, St. Louis is over Las Vegas 4-2. Minnesota is beating Edmonton in the second 4-2. Toronto taking a 1-0 lead over Calgary in the first. And Arizona has a 2-0 lead over Chicago in the first. And what else we got? Let's see here. In golf today, I guess through 12, Scott and Ushinzin is 1 hole up on Kuchar and Johnson in looks like a dual match. And then through 8, Ann and Matsumaya is 1 hole up on Woods and Thomas. Come on, Tiger. You can do better than that. And apparently in the Europa League today, Manchester United or City? I think that's United. 4-0 over ALK. And it looks like there was a 2-2 draw between Standard Liga and Arsenal. Good job, both those guys. There you are. Nice team. Okay, and that's your sports update. Coming up from the CasualEAL. As we are waiting for the client, because of patching, to fix itself. I apologize for the delay here, as I want to... it's the preseason, so hopefully Riot gets their shit figured out for the regular season. And we're going to go back to the music here until we get this shit figured out. Thanks for listening. Be right back. we're back. Okay. Radio DJ guy here coming at you as we will be getting into the match.
And as the very serious guy, we have another wonderful 1v2 match happening. Due to technical issues by Riot Games, as well as other personal device issues, Romavio will not be able to participate in this game 1. We are hoping that at the time that it takes to game 2, or if it gets to game 2, that he will have fixed his issue. But we are going to go ahead and go into game 2 of the Ash Gospel. So now we're going to see what comes out of this.
So, Ansem, what champion are you going to pick to spectate with?
Since he can't be played, I will pick him.
I have not purchased a Felios yet because I am a cheapskate and will wait until he becomes 6,300 Blue Essence to spend my money that way. I am cheap. I've clicked the randomizer 10 times, and I have landed on a lady champion.
How lovely. I do not know what you're supposed to get, but I am going to say fuck it and go with, yes, so I will be playing Jungle.
Exciting.
Because I have no idea how this is going to work. So we're just going to say fuck it.
Yeah, because I don't think he can jungle. There's also, I've been busy with finals, so I have not paid any attention whatsoever to how in the hell his kit works.
I haven't even played him. I've seen people play him.
Like
I saw it in All Stars.
I understand.
I have no idea how it's played.
Yeah, I understand the guns, they switch and they rotate and they move. I don't understand the amount of combos that set up between your actual gun in your hand versus your offhand versus how do you rotate the guns so you get them in the right order that you want by placing them in your offhand, because the gun only rotates with your primary hand through the loop, but you can do you know what I'm saying? Like, you can switch them.
Disconnected.
What?
What?
Who's disconnected? Are you disconnected? I'm confused.
This shit. Where is he? I have him in my friends list. Oh.
Who are you talking to?
Myself.
Oh, okay. I was very confused. You said disconnected. I thought.
Yeah, no, like my client came with a pop-up saying you have been disconnected.
Oh, you okay? So. Yeah.
Oh god, I have to do so much reading now.
Okay, so it looks like the Wookiee Warrior did not go the Bob route. Went with a Caitlyn instead of a Hecarim. But
yeah,
we will.
So we're going to get a real 2v1 here.
And Heimerdinger, the choice that you picked in the last 2v1, is the champion to play.
Alright, so... Oh god. You can do different things to this. Oh god. How does this work?
Ansem is running around trying to figure out how Aphelios works. Where I am... okay, that's an interesting word.
Alright, we'll do the attack damage.
I don't think you want to place your ward all the way out there. If I'm Heimerdinger, you gotta like set your turrets up.
And just hope for the best, right?
Yeah, pretty much, right? I mean, the problem is they don't all in you. It's annoying as shit. Did,
Alright,
he
sniper
took
rifle.
barrier and flash, so it's not like you're gonna be can't teleport. It's a 2-1. We'll see how he is good with the footwork. And Caitlyn has long enough range that she can auto the turrets without them attacking her back. So yeah, that sucks.
Ah, so you don't actually have an ability until level 2 as Aphelios.
Correct, you do not. He is like a shit
And
champion at level 1.
yes, but we do see Heimerdinger is trying his damnedest to hold on for dear life.
I like that one of his turrets like right behind the tower, because the tower is going to be an excellent shield for it.
Oh boy.
I don't think they actually go for the kill here. Shouldn't you try and slow push this in? Like if you really wanted to do the most damage. Or do you hard push it so the cannon...
So I think you're supposed to slow push it to build it up for when the cannon actually does get there.
Yeah.
So that way you have like 3 or 4 waves.
Now, the traps, they don't activate on the turrets.
Nope.
Hmm.
But she's trying to figure out how to get it to activate on.
Oh, I forgot to move. This is so dumb. Yes, I'm not AFK. I'm watching this great 2v1.
He's not doing that bad.
Yeah, he's not doing that bad. He still has a plate up, but, I mean, we're only like a couple waves in. Oh, jeez. Whoop! Stupid. No one saw that.
Everyone's.
When I was moving my mouse to have Elise walk around because I got the leave buster thing to pop up because I keep forgetting about it, Elise magically walked all the way down mid lane. Ooh, that's a good job. Nice job with the thing. No poke coming out there with the rockets though. I think you just kind of have to go for like CS wave clear until. The problem with Heimerdinger is you can't all in them. And as soon as Ari, I mean, you are level 5 to level 4 to 2 level 4s, but it's not going to be enough.
Stealing your jungle, by the way.
That's fine. Yeah, some of us has to actually pay attention to the mid lane instead of trying to practice jungle Aphelios.
Yeah, because this is obviously a good thing to try to figure out how this works.
Yeah, well, Caitlyn back, so Ari is now down in no mana, trying to hold the wave against the Heimerdinger. Does get some turret plates, some poke damage. He's going to be able to back. So Heimer's going to come back.
He's got some gold. Not a lot, but he has some gold.
Yeah, he also will be hitting level 6 when he comes back eventually, which is going to be really helpful because then he'll have his like super turret or whatever upgraded ability he wants to use.
That is all true.
Now, Arcade Ari is heading back to base.
Yes, unfortunately, even though Heimerdinger is good at doing a tower defense game, double range and Caitlyn and Ari is not really going to be able to be stopped that well. He's trying.
Yeah, especially because like I said, Caitlyn's range means that she can attack the turrets without the turrets attacking her, which really throws a wrench into that plan. Unlike the wrench Heimer's throwing. How's the jungle going, Ansem?
It's actually going fine. You know.
Someone bought a pink ward. Caitlyn actually bought pink wards.
Yes, I do see that.
I wonder if that's like on purpose or if
she's trolling.
I don't want to say trolling, but like habit.
Yeah, like I'll admit I actually almost did as well.
Oof. Ari landed a nice orb there, but no charm means not going to finish up. Now they've almost got the second plate down.
Your sound is really low, by the way, casters.
We had people complaining that you were way too high.
I think it's Amo's volume, actually.
My volume?
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting. Well, that's the second tower plate that's gone. I mean, they're not level 6 yet. Heimer's level 7.
Oh, look at the positives, right?
Caitlyn just hit 6.
Oh, no.
Oh, flash! Doesn't land anything. Heimer with the barrier goes for the stun. Oh, he gets first blood!
Oh my god, he got it!
Okay, so that's a point. Mark it.
That's 2 points. That's 2 points right there.
Why would you go for... Okay, so, Heimer has now burnt both flash. Everything's burnt except for ignite on Ari.
No, yeah, and he has flash still.
He has flash? Okay.
He has flash. I can confirm he has flash right now.
Ari, I don't know if Tribox knows how to kill the turrets. Caitlyn's back now. What does Caitlyn have? A stopwatch and a longsword. And
I'm not sure, but I don't think those are ideal items.
Heimerdinger's come back with Seeker's Arm Guard and a ring, a Dark Seal. So that's an interesting choice. I mean, the armor and AP is nice for Heimer into the Caitlyn.
Agreed.
Dark Seal works well for its attributes plus the potion. But one kill here isn't going to be enough.
Yeah, you need 2 of them.
Uh-oh. Oh, Tribox tries to all-in. It misses. Missed the charm. Would have landed the charm or would have been over.
But it still keeps going. But we do have to recognize that the tower is getting lower and lower.
Yeah, it's pretty much... Can they finish it here?
I think they can. I think...
Tribox, so you need someone needs to step away from the tower. Because the tower, when you take down plates, it gains armor and magic resist. Like when a plate first falls off, depending on how many champions are around it. And with two of them there, are they gonna
Oh,
go for it?
oh, he's trying to stop the bolt. Wait!
Oh!
Oh! He almost stopped him, and he almost got the double kill.
He was so close! Oh my gosh, he was so close. Congratulations, GG Tech. Bravo, man. Bravo. That was an excellent
Teak, teak.
Teak Tech. My bad.
And I do see on my friends list GrowAvia is online, so now we're actually going to get a 2v2 for the first time tonight.
Yeah, that's awesome. Great job. Excited. Okay, we can go back to our regular scheduled programming.
After this short message from our sponsors.
We don't have sponsors, do we?
Just put the music on.
We are back for game number 2 coming up, and we will actually have picks and bans coming out. This is exciting.
Yeah, so this is the first time tonight, so oh my god, this is great. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start. So on the side, GrowAvia has returned. We actually do see from their side Shaco and Caitlyn.
Hold on, what the red side bands? Shaco.
Shaco,
Yep.
Caitlyn,
Uh-huh.
and Pantheon.
What about the blue side bands?
The blue side bans are Ash, Alistar, and Heimerdonger.
Well, that's definitely a respect ban.
Yeah, because it's like we're not going to deal with that again.
So, I mean, now that it's a 2v2,
Yeah, so now we get to see the real picks.
let's see what really happens. Now, hopefully, Groavia's client hasn't taken a complete cluster
Oh,
muffuggin. Oh, your side is locked and
yeah, we're
loaded.
we're ready. Let's go.
What would be the worst champion to take into a 2v2? Azir?
Yumi.
No, because Yuumi level 1 still has some poke.
Oh, what? Actually,
Azir level 1 all can do is stand there and summon a soldier
I
that
mean that's
can't
fine.
move.
I mean that's fine. Um,
Trying to think.
I can't think of a champion that's actually. Oh, Yasuo.
Rammus?
Okay.
I mean, he just doesn't do anything level 1.
Yes, he does. He charges right at you with his power ball.
Powerball!
Also, did you lock in? Yeah, you probably
I
should have
was
locked
waiting
in.
for them to lock in. They had not
Ah.
finished their lineup.
But now we're getting into the game. Who's going to win this? So the blue side is still up one game as the 1v2 still does count. So, a small uphill battle they have to face on the red side, but I believe in the comeback. I believe in going to game 3.
I think so too. I think we can make it to game 3. First game 3 of the tournament, maybe in the knockout stage.
In the knockout stage, but eh. Yeah, because
So
we kind of have time breakers. But anyways, so we got on the blue side, we have Misfortune and Brand going up against Jin Vagar. So we got some pretty hateful poke from the side from the blue side, and then some pretty decent burst damage from the red side.
the red side also has some extended range CC.
Yes, yes they do.
The route from Jin into the cage, or the other way around. I mean, and it also that's a lot of burst.
Mm-hmm.
They,
Primordial burst.
oh jeez, oh my gosh.
I
But
just remembered the name of it. Shut up. Anyways,
they have to get to levels. I think they have to get to like level 6 though. I think Misfortune Brand have like the level 1, 2, 3 advantage. Jin poke early is not the strongest.
but now here's the other real question: are these champions, or one of these champions, going to get a support item? Because we haven't seen that in realistically almost any of the matches in this 2v2 tournament for the brackets.
That's true. I mean, yeah. What? I mean, who gets? Viger probably gets it, and then what?
Vagar and Brand.
Brand, the mages.
Yes.
Also, I don't
Yes.
know if I like the Dark's Harvest on Brand.
So the thing is, it's really easy to proc it with Brand because your passive also, even though it's considered a dot, it will proc it.
Oh, I know. I no, I'm okay with it normally, but in this situation, is it gonna give you get? Are you gonna get enough stacks off of it compared to damage coming out of like let's say Comet or Airy?
Yes. So, the other thing is that I actually remembered from the stream from yesterday. Um, so the casters were talking about how like just getting one kill doesn't really do that much to you getting to your win condition, that's an extra 400 gold or 300 gold that you're getting just because you're killing them. And that accelerates you getting to your actual win condition of either finishing the tower because uh, they can't stand against you. Um, oh, but hold up, we have a small invade coming out from the blue side. Shh, shh, shh.
We have the red laners just meandering around.
Yeah, now we're
Hey, there's the river ward. And nothing happens. Brand is
yes,
dancing around fire.
but what you don't see is that there is actually a ward on the Wraith camp
Ooh.
uh, for uh, for blue side. They actually have a ward just chilling out there, so they know exactly when uh, the
The Wraith spawn.
the Wraith spawn. Yes, because nobody's actually going to take it except for maybe me, but I'm not.
Well,
But yeah, as we predicted, blue side having the advantage in the early levels. But you've got to believe. Now, are we going to see the 4 Durant's Blade Misfortune build?
maybe. No support items like you requested though, so that's kind of disappointing. That's especially disappointing because that way you could like concentrate your CS on like one person,
Yeah.
which is part of the problem because Viger wants to take all the CS, but so does Jin.
Yeah, because like here, Jin would have been better to have taken Duran's ring, and then had taken for Veigar the support item
Yeah.
for just getting, and he actually could have taken the Relic Shield AP version, so that way he can get the stacks and be getting money for Jin. I didn't think about that. That actually sounds stupid.
Notice that C4 here on the blue side has used a lot more of their mana and skills, whereas the D1, the double G names, have been on their dancing shoes, running around. They're pretty good health and not a whole lot of mana used. I don't think Jin has only used like one ability.
So also he's only used his Q.
Oh,
And
there's his W.
But Jin also has Fleet of Footwork. Yes, I know. I still say it with but it helps him put his dancing shoes when he doesn't have his
Uh-oh.
Oh, there it goes. Oh, and there's Dark Harvest stack. Ooh.
Ooh, he has
That's
one.
Yeah. So, and also for those of you, so Dark Harvest damage doesn't outstack Electrocution until you're at 11 stacks.
He has to get to 11 to pass Electrocute.
Yes.
Oh, jeez. And then Comet and Airy would be situational, depending on how many times they could proc it.
Yeah, it's like 6 or 7.
Yeah.
So like Dark Harvest is that late game scaling one that yes, infinite scaling, infinite possibilities. But this is not going to last that long.
Misfortune has not gone for the Doran's Blade mass
No,
build.
she's going for a Dirk. She's going for a Dirk item.
Cool.
I am not AFK game.
Yeah, I know. It does it to me. Jin is backed off. Now let's see how Viger can do the 2v1 here. He E's the minion,
think he's
autos
fine.
it, and Q's not enough damage.
No, but I think the
Jin trap took
the
it
trap
out.
got it.
Trip.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's nice for Jin.
Yeah, feels good, man.
Boop. What did Brand pick up? Brand picked up the support item.
Thank you, but it's late.
Yeah. And there is the shard actually for Jin coming out. He should be
Now
able to...
see, it immediately procs for 2 of the stacks. Wait, Misfortune, you're a little far up there, bud.
Yeah, she didn't. She was almost got stepped on the cage, so she had to dance in a circle, spin around, do a
Yeah, Brand's just
pirouette.
making bank now.
Uh-oh.
Alright, he burned that just that way he doesn't,
Shoot.
die
Yeah, so how
or
many...
get that low.
Let's see here.
So he's already at almost 100 gold from the support item.
Yeah, that's what I was
Uh,
clicking
ima-
over to see.
Imagine if he got that first.
Oh,
like,
that double up. Oof, that was painful.
that was the crit. Now he's like, oh god, please don't kill me. Brand just ran straight at him. He's like, I don't care. I don't have mana. I don't give a. Oh. It's like, I have enough mana for one ability, and I'm gonna use it.
So I think they will reset here. Now, Tower Plate definitely goes in the favor of the blue team here. C4.
Yeah, they're up about 600 damage on the tower.
Yeah, I'm resetting for their items. Let's see
Yes,
here.
and what do we have here? So Brand didn't pick up that much misfortune, however. As predicted, she has gone for the Dirk.
The Dirk. Definitely a good choice.
And for those of you that think it's like you probably shouldn't give away summoner spells and whatnot, this is in retaliation to the fact that Riot doesn't give us access to a true spectator mode like how Pro Play has it. So I'm going to continue talking about summoner spells and items as they're rocking out there.
They should be fine.
So we are... for the spectators, they are... For the blue side, they are getting prepped and ready for that level 6 power spike. They are almost ready.
Well, so is the other side, but it's not as good as power spike. Uh-oh. Oh,
no.
he went the
He
wrong
dodged.
way.
Oh,
Oh, the tower shots! There's one! Can they get two?
First blood! Wait, they're not 6 yet, they're not 6 yet. Wookiee Warrior has to run away.
Oh,
they're going for it!
no! And that is it.
And that is game 2, and now to the coveted game 3.
They didn't even hit 6.
They didn't need it.
They didn't need it. Brand stepped one step too far forward because of the burn onto Jin. Took a tower shot, got hit into the cage. Yeah, that's just, it literally was like an inch too close.
Sorry. So minor silver scrapes because it's only a best of 3. Alright, that's your silver scrapes.
That was terrible.
Yes, that's the point.
Okay.
Yes, I know, I'm just a Mark Z impersonator. Shut up. Alright. I was invited. You weren't, as the caster.
Did I get left out again?
Yes, you did. I'm inviting you. Yes. So they're going to be switching sides now. And now we do have game 3 underway.
Can you see pick bands or no?
Not yet, not yet. It hasn't started yet.
Okay. So the last pick bands were Ashe, Alistar, and Heimerdinger, and the other ones were Shaco, Caitlyn, and Pantheon. I think you stay
Yeah, so
clip.
now...
I mean, I think that the
Okay,
Wookiee
so
Warrior
for,
and Tribox just slightly overstepped. But I think that they were in a good position to win the match.
Alright, so Groavia and Teak, they have elected to stay with the same bands. Uh, for Ash, Alice, or sorry, Shaco, Caitlyn, Pantheon. I apologize.
And the red bands.
Still to be determined. So Ash is still #1 priority ban.
Yep.
And now they have to think, because now they actually played against the 2v2s. So now it's like, oh, shit, what do we play into them now?
Mm-hmm.
Now we have the Jin ban. People are trying to invite me into other games when I'm trying to be a caster.
What's the final band gonna be?
And Heimerdinger. Yeah, so they do not like the fact that Heimerdinger is a champion. So now we're going to go ahead and get into the game.
As soon as they load up, I mean, it's gonna be pretty interesting on what they run here. I mean, I really like the brand of Misfortune. It was actually pretty good, and
Yeah, it was a good idea. They just got stunned.
yeah, and that's where the lack of CC from that pairing kind of just ruins them, right?
Yeah, so they only had really like the soft CC of Misfortune that was reliable, and then Brand does have a stun, but you have to connect the Q, which can be difficult, especially against a champion like Jin, who's constantly running all around.
Yeah, and much longer range. So we'll see what type of differential play they have.
Alright, and now as we get into the champion select, what are we going to see? I'm going to go ahead and lock in my patent pending Aphelios jungle.
The patent pending Aphelios jungle. I bet Ivern would be absolutely shit in 2v2.
Rengar Ivern.
Okay, fair. Just kitty cats just jumping all over the place.
Yep. It's like you can't use pretty much all of the bushes in the game. It's like, so you just make them.
You just make them across the entire like mid lane. Enemy team just goes, yeah, we'll just hang out at tower.
And it's like, all right, leaps to the tower. Oh my god. Oh, that sounds horrible to have to go against.
It sounds so bad.
And if you want to see what it looks like, you can watch it from All Stars this year. Sneaky and Tyler One played it in the show match between NA and EU.
Wait, what?
Yep.
They had Ivern, jungle, and
No. They had Ivern support and Rengar carry bottom lane.
oh jeez. I mean technically.
And it went as good as you would expect it. They did very well pre-6, and then they just got dumped on post-6.
I mean Daisy, she's a formidable opponent.
Yeah, and Bwipo in that game was also playing Aphelios. So that brings into the question, like, how difficult Aphelios is, because
Whippo
we
play?
saw Uzi, because we saw Uzi played at All Stars, and he looked like he was completely lost. He didn't know what was going on.
He probably had never even he was like, oh, there's a new champion. Let me click it for the first time. He was like trying to read the abilities in English.
But it was the same with. Oh, no, so in All Stars, they set up the computer such that the language is for whoever is playing at the time.
Yeah, I know, but
But in addition to that, they also Bwipo, who also never played the champion, made it look like it was the best champion in the game. And everybody's just like, what's going on? Like, with Uzi, you're like, okay, mechanical prowess, like, best 80 carry to have ever graced League of Legends, and he couldn't make anything look good. And then Bwipo, just like, a bad 80 carry, and an okay top laner, and he makes it look like it's the easiest thing in the world, and it makes me sad.
it's a it may have to. I mean, it's probably just the weapon switching, right? Like that's the tricky part.
No, it was the entire thing that it just didn't look good from Uzi. And Uzi played it after Bwipo.
Oh, jeez. Well,
Yeah, so Bwipo was the first one to actually play it, and then Uzi had the opportunity to see that and go, okay, that's how you play it. And then he couldn't do it. So everybody was just like, what, why?
Ivern running around in a circle on the fountain is super fast and looks really funny. With the home guards, he doesn't have home guards anymore. He's super slow now. Okay.
I speak for the trees.
I do. So we are now back into the 2v2 action.
So the blue side warding on the top side, the red side warding on the bottom side, and now they know what's about to happen. They know where they're at, and we didn't talk about it. We have a Veigar v Veigar matchup.
We almost have. Well, I mean, we have 3 out of the 4 champions playing Yordles.
And again, I am so angry.
No one's.
So I'm looking. No one's buying the support items,
No one's-
and it make me angry.
It's free gold, guys and gals.
It's free gold, and here's the thing. Here's the thing. So with the relic shield, that's bonus AP, and you can kill enemy units with it, even as Veigar. Okay, so you're getting the stacks that you need for your passive, and you're giving gold to a Draven in one case, and a Tristana in the other. That's just like, oh my god, this is bad. We do not want to go against this.
No. Draven doing an excellent job of catching his axes so far. We'll have to say.
Yeah, so he's I'll keep track of the adoration stacks. Currently just hit double digits, but we'll have to see how much he actually cashes in on.
That's true. I mean,
Ooh, barely dodged the stun there.
and
then
he
he walks
walks
back
right.
into it.
Oh, tries the return stun. Draven with the speed up gets off another spinning axe. So that's annoying to watch Draven. Those axes flying everywhere.
Yeah, so
The microphone
day-
stands, I mean.
well,
Isn't that what they are? Microphone stands?
yeah, they're microphones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So back in the day, you could actually make it move more predictably. Oh, Veigar, you stole it, and you didn't get a stack. How dare you? Oh my god, I'm so mad at you. Like, from that, I would hope you'd lose. Like,
This is
all right, Tristana's going in. She did get the she didn't get the final stack off. Wait, she's dying. Oh, okay. She flash barrier. Veigar healed her.
nope. She did not flash. She rocket jumped over
She
the
just
wall.
Okay, but she did barrier.
She did barrier and heal is down, but ignite is down as well.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Draven this time.
Raven this time. He's running away.
Veigar doesn't have any. This Veigar doesn't have any mana. Evil Veigar
Now,
versus
so
regular.
That is something that I actually do agree with for taking Duran's ring. The support items, they only give health, either attack damage and or attack or ability power, and then 2 gold per 10. They don't give you the
Mana regen.
mana regen or the health back on executes, which is it is sad. I personally am sad about that. That was a nerf that I was not expecting. The buff that they gave for range champions was definitely unexpected as well. But it's sad that they took away the healing aspect of the Relic Shield line.
Yeah, but maybe tanks were too oppressive.
I mean, they did, like, with that put Thresh back up in a really high tier for supports, because he always had to go for the coin, because he wasn't ever really good with the Relic Shield. Like, you had to be precise with the executes. But then they gave this to him. It's like, oh wow, this is good. He's good again.
So, Draven came back with boots. Apparently, people love getting boots early.
Well, so I agree with it because you want to dodge the stun from Vhagar, which the boots help.
Yeah.
And that's why the boots plus fleet from the Tristana, so she can move because she's a little bit slower.
And Veigar came back with a corrupting potion.
Just mine. Yours came back with a Amphetome.
Oh yes, sorry, I forgot. Evil Veigar versus is that like the dungeon, the like
wizard?
Wizard, yeah. Gray. It's supposed to be like Gandalf.
Curling.
Curling.
Yeah. So if you hover over the portrait by pressing tab,
Yeah.
you can see which skin it is.
Uh-oh. Well, we got double stuns on the 80 carries. We were going to see which one actually comes out on top. I think Tristana's doing more damage. But
she didn't get a rocket jump.
Yeah, because she just wanted to save it to escape if needed.
Well, so, no, I mean, like, she didn't get the free rocket jump
because she didn't
activation because she didn't finish the proc on the explosion on the Vhagar.
Yeah, but she didn't rocket jump in.
Yeah.
So it was, yeah.
It's a moot point, I know, but still, it didn't happen. Oh, but Draven just dodged out of this. Like, I ain't about that.
Yeah.
That is not my cage.
Speed up.
Uh-oh. Alright, that saves the Draven from that.
Oh, but, no.
Oh, wait.
Ooh! If he would have just rocket jumped flash midair in. Auto the Draven.
He could have actually just rocket jumped in.
Auto
and
rocket jumped out.
Gotten the reset and just rocket jumped over to the race.
Yeah. Or just out, depending on where he landed.
Alright, Draven is back alive, so they cannot win this condition.
But
yet.
Tower plates. And this is where Tristana is going to be absolutely so powerful compared to Draven. Is the taking down of the tower. If it get to that freaking AFK warning. No.
Stop that.
Stop it. I mean, I'm moving across the screen. I'm just not moving my champion, so it doesn't like me. They took too long to back. Oh, no. Flashing in. Oh, down goes. Can Draven get it? Uh-oh.
No, he doesn't have 6. He does not have 6.
Where's he going? Where's he going to back from? Nobody knows. How close is Draven to 6?
He's afraid of the Draven ult.
Yeah, he is. He's made it back.
The thing is, you can see the Draven. Like, you can see where he is in terms of leveling. So it's like, that's not a problem.
So flash down on the side of Veigar. Ignite down again. Ignite comes up really quick. I forgot how fast Ignite comes up.
Yeah, it's a 180 second cooldown. Heal is 240. Barrier is 180. So the barrier matches
Ignite.
the Ignite.
Oh, Tristana gonna rock it
jumps in. Trying to get a little cheeky kill there.
Yeah, Draven sticks around a little too long. So Draven not able to get that kill because of the Veigar. Not going to collect any stacks, but how much does Evil Veigar have? 24. on the
24 to 24.
24. So
It's my evil half.
they are doing fairly well. And
Keeping and 25.
Gravia
Oh no,
has
sorry. Wait, 28. What?
actually has gone for the Hextech Revolver.
What? Oh well, auto attack, I guess.
Yeah,
For your auto attack, I guess it does get a little bit stronger with that. All 72 bonus magic damage.
that.
Oh, but the pink ward to deny vision.
And this Draven's shown up with a BF sword. Someone has a best friend, and his name is Draven.
125 stacks on this Draven. So that's about we're at an extra kill worth of gold.
Yeah.
Because it's 50 plus 2 times the number of stacks. So we have hit the 300.
It's interesting that Tristana went for the vamp and the the dagger. Gotta stabby, quickie.
Yeah, with the Van
Uh-oh,
Scepter, they're like,
this Vigor.
Oh, wait, hold up. He's dead.
Oh, he gone. Now it's up to Draven. Can he finish it off? I think he's not to. Just goes into the bearer. Flashes away. Flashing his Vigor. Throwing out the Q. Not going to happen. Spinning axe time.
I think, does Tristana have her ulti?
Yes. But I don't think...
So she was trying to knock back the Draven, but the Draven flashed
it.
before.
Okay.
So he didn't bother because at that point he was going to
Yeah.
just flash back and be pushed way back to his tower. So they're just keeping Draven in a box. Still gets stunned up anyways.
Yeah, now Tristana gets the power through the tower. Another tower
And now
plate.
that's 3 tower platings.
Uh-oh! Oh, he dead now. Oh, the heal!
You did an ult!
The heal from Vigor came out.
Tristana needed to just ult and just say, no, we're going to do it. We're either doing it or we're not. Alright, so still no kills for the carries. Veigar's being a nuisance. As he do.
He's stealing wraiths. Chickens.
He's stealing wraiths? How dare he?
Tristana is still not backed yet. As it looks like
Yeah,
we're having a
because the
lane
Veigar-
reset.
Yeah, because the fucking...
The chickens!
The chickens are stopping the backs. Next level strats, by the way.
Nice job, Wookiee Warrior, on that one. So, I've taken 1 tower plate to 3. Won the 1 and kill. Jeez, the mirror cages looks like...
Oh, but he got stunned.
Excellent
But
job
nothing
on
will
holding
come
it.
of it.
These, I would say the Vigors, they're very evenly matched. It's the mirror image to, basically exactly. They're almost the Spider-Man meme.
So,
Ooh.
mine is actually 1 stack behind. 2 stacks. 4 stacks? 3 stacks? 3 stacks
Yeah.
behind yours.
Well, Tristana goes.
Jumping in, going.
Draven ult comes out and misses.
Misses.
Ooh. Tristana with the Berserker Greaves, I think, is so key to taking this tower in the next minute. If anyone, the problem is Vigor's out of mana, Evil Vigor's out of mana, Wizard Vigor's,
Draven's low on health and mana.
and I think they have the back because of the cannon
they
here.
They can't back here because it's the cannon.
One of them has to stay.
And it's going to be the Draven.
It's gonna be the Draven.
This is actually worst case scenario right now.
Yeah, because Tristana, there's the cage. Tristana, they're going for the kill.
And they got the kill.
Yep. And I
they're
think
going
that's
for the tower now.
the game.
I think that's the game.
Yeah,
Veigar's
Tristana's
pushing to it, but
too fast.
I don't think he's going to make it in time.
I don't think it's gonna matter. Oh, he flashes into the wall.
But he does save the tower temporarily. But
He's trying to go for the
plates-
kill
plates
instead
are
of the
down.
minions. Oh, that's the. Oh,
Yeah, they're
Geek
just going
flashes
for it.
in, and
And that is
done.
the game.
So, GG Teak and
Teak.
Teak
Like the wood.
Oh
like
my-
the wood. Teak.
Sure. Has just finished it up. So that is a 2-1 in the
Yep.
favor of the 1 seed, who
Yeah. So Teak held down the fort long enough for Groavia to get into the game.
yeah.
So congratulations to them, and now they have qualified for the quarterfinals. Now, uh, they will be going up against the other pair from this evening, Zayari and Bob, coming into next week. But I believe that is it for the evening.
I believe so as well.
So, we're going to go ahead and then sign off then, I believe.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. Thank you everybody for joining us. We apologize for the first couple of games, but at least we got some good games in towards the end of the night.
Yeah, it was fun. It's does not everything has to be super serious. So overall, some enjoyable times were had. So thanks everyone for watching. Once again, if you don't want to watch the whole 3-hour stream, the individual matches will be up on YouTube, and you can catch out all of the action there if you ever miss anything coming up. As far as I'm aware, we have one match tomorrow on Friday at looks like 9 o'clock. So be back here tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern, and we'll get another more 2v2 action.
Yep. Good night, everybody.
Have a good one.